What's up, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. It's been a while. We've been super busy getting some stuff done up here in Jersey. Yeah, I wish I'd been doing nothing. I feel like I've been running around like a chicken without a head.
We haven't been doing enough to make it worth vlogging.
Yeah, I don't want you guys staring at me while I, sit at the booth, pick my nose, do whatever I'm doing. It's kind of weird. Anyway, we went out. We did some shopping because we desperately
we got delivery. That's what's nice about Walmart.
Yes.
Is that for $12.99 or something a year, you save $57 if you pay yearly. But it's nice getting it delivered wherever you're at. What was nice is that this campground that we're at, last year they didn't deliver here. So when I went onto the app, it said new delivery to your location. I was like, sweet. So very nice woman dropped it off. They let you know how far away they are, their name. I wish they told you what kind of car. That way I'm not waving down the wrong person. But I just realized that I think I overcompensated with the fridge area. I think I ordered too much food.
What are we gonna do?
Oh no! But wait, a company was so nice to send us out a Bodega 12-volt fridge.
Ooh, special.
So this is on 12 volt, and also you can use it for your car, which, just like the Alpicool, is that you can use the house plug or the car plug, which is nice.
Right, so that's the 12 volt. Right now we got it running on 120 volt. I have an extension cord.
We didn't want to put it on the ground because it's very sandy here, and I don't want it on certain fridges. The vent is close to the floor, and I don't want it sucking up
debris, sand, dirt, mold.
Yeah.
You name it. All right, Sam. So tell us, show us, explain to us what we got on this cooler.
Just clean it off a little bit. So what I first noticed about this is that I love that it has this over here. So if I want to, I love cooking outside. So if I want, I could just put little things right here, like my
paper plates, spatulas, cooking utensils.
I don't know why I had a hard time thinking what that is. And what's nice about this one too, guys, is if you come over here, it comes with wheels on it.
Oh yeah.
And it's so easy to move around, especially on the sand. I don't know about soft sand, but hard compact, no issues at all.
Yeah, you got this extendable handle, which is pretty nice. Now, we haven't loaded it up yet. I'm sure once it's loaded, it'll be a little bit heavier.
Yeah. So
but it's nice with the wheels.
It's on 35 degrees. I don't know if you guys can be able to see.
Let me see. I don't know if we can see.
It has the 2 cup holders right here. So if you're just sitting outside and you don't have an end table, you can use this as well, which is nice. What I also saw too on there on Amazon is that you can change the side of which way the door opens. And what I really like about this one compared to the Alpicool, I'm going to compare it to the Alpicool because I don't know any other one to really go against, is that this clicks when you open and close it.
Yeah, close it. Let me see. All right.
Oh, you just hear that crisp. Oh! Which I like that. It's because I feel like it's insulated better. The Alpicool, you don't need to, it just like opens.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Which is nice with the clips, is you don't really have to worry about animals getting into it as well.
Sam, what's that?
Isn't this so cute? This is a cutting board. Look how cute that is. So if you want, instead of opening and closing the fridge all the time, I can just keep it right there if I want while I'm doing whatever. I can close this, put this on top, cut whatever up, and put it back on that side. It is only on this side where there's a thing because the plug is on the other side right here, so there's only one net. Now when you open it, guys, we had this, we're not just saying this because they sent it to us. Sean put this on, I don't know, not even 10 minutes ago, yeah. And this thing is cold, like really cold. Like nothing is gonna sweat as soon as I put it in here. The only downfall about it is the freezer section is very small, which is this area right here. The Alpicool had that divider that you're able to take in and out.
Yeah.
But realistically, we hardly use freezer stuff, so this will be nice when if we bring this one to courtside with us.
And you can set this. This is a dual zone cooler. So you can set this section to one section as your fridge or freezer, and you can set this section as your fridge or freezer, or you can do both, and this can all be a fridge and fridge, or it could all be a freezer, which is really, really nice.
So the freezer in the RV fridge freezers, you don't have a lot of freezer space. So what's nice about this is that when we go camping, if I want to just make this whole thing a freezer, I can. But this shopping trip, I noticed that I ordered too many things for the fridge. So what's nice about this is that this is my second fridge that I can use.
Oh yeah.
And it has a nice little light too for you if you open it during the night. And then if you do get any water or anything like that, if it does sweat, you have or if you want to turn it off, you're done camping for the season, you just open that up and the water will just drain right out.
Yep, you just pull it out. It's not a twist. You just pull it out, pop back in. You are ready to go.
If you like to drink, whether it's alcohol or soda, with the glass, you know, with the, not a twist off, a pop top, right? Yeah, no twist, no pop, yeah. Because you got a little bottle opener right there.
That's fantastic, some beer.
So it's great for if you're tailgating or whatever and you forgot your bottle opener, you got it right there.
Sam, let me ask you something.
Sure.
How big is this cooler?
It is a 40 quart.
Huh, that's pretty good. I feel like we should be hired for commercials. I'm
gonna be honest, I have a very hard time memorizing things, so we write stuff down that's very important for you guys to know.
Yes, I do. So I'll add in one, the motor is the fan, the compressor. It's extremely quiet. I'm gonna put you guys right on top of it. Can you hear anything?
Are you on?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Hello? Is anybody there?
With the Alpicool, you could hear, like when we had the Alpicool, you could hear it. So
oh yeah, it was loud. It sounded like you were going into another dimension. It was crazy. It really was.
It wasn't that loud.
No, it was much louder than this one.
Yeah,
I'll tell
this
you that.
is very quiet.
So I'm also looking at my notes. So this cooler dry, empty, weighs 40 pounds. So just consider that when you're buying it. You know, make sure you're strong enough to lift it or move it around. Like we said before, it does have wheels. So
if I can...
how can you? Let's see. The average woman's strength.
It's heavy for me.
Yeah, and it's empty. So that's something to consider also.
It's also an awkward angle too where I'm grabbing it.
All right, so what you get the cooler, right? You get the wall outlet. You also get the DC outlet for the car or to power it by a Jackery or any kind of portable power station. And they give you a nice fancy user manual in case you have any questions. So Sam is over here. She's going to load it up just to show you guys what we can get in here. You know, just to see how much stuff we can store.
Since I'm only using this as a fridge, I'm going to utilize both the small area and the big area.
Yes. I would also like to point out that this fridge is controlled, or can be controlled, by an app right on your phone via Bluetooth. And you can control either side. I will pop up a screenshot of how to set all that and everything. So, you know, say you're in your house, your RV, and you want to get up and you want to, you know, maybe set your cooler up for the day. You're going to go shopping later and get some stuff. You want your fridge or your freezer to be at the right temperature. You can easily do that from your phone, or you can do it from the little fancy display here. And,
it is very touch sensitive, so just keep that in mind when you're loading loading this, that as soon as your arm like even lightly touches it, it could change it.
Yeah.
I know, I'm not sure if they do, we'll look it up and let you know, but I know on the app sometimes they let you lock this, so that way if you do touch it with your hand, it won't change. You have to use the app to change it.
Yeah. These are all really great actually too, not only if you have limited space in your RV or even your house, but like if you're going tent camping or you're going maybe you're primitive camping and you got to go far to the grocery store, but you want everything to keep cool. You can bring this in your car, plug it into your DC outlet. Hey, we're missing an egg. There it is. Okay, don't mess with my eggs. So that's also another option of how you could use it.
All right, so I just put everything in. Since I have like big drinks and I can't really lay them on the side and then place the eggs on top, I figured I'd just use this section for the eggs. That way I don't have to worry about anything falling on it, so they're more secure.
You guys can actually get a good idea of the size of the egg, of the freezer, you know, compartment. An 18-pack of eggs fills the whole freezer department.
And I still have a good amount of room over here. I could put the cheese right up here. I could put whatever here. So still a decent amount of room.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a good amount of room for stuff, especially if you want to put like the smaller stuff in there too. You know, the milk takes up so much room and the juices, so yeah.
I'm really happy with it. It's really cute. The color is nice. We were worried that the eggs wouldn't fit, but
it closes, it clicks, it closes, fine. It's ready to go. So if you guys are interested in getting yourself a Bodega cooler, I know there's a lot of van lifers out there, or people in RVs, or people that tent camp on our channel. You know, I'm going to leave a link down below. You guys can check it out. There's also going to be a discount code, so you can check that out. They have quite a few different sizes. I think up to like a 63 quart or something like that, or 61 quart, and they have smaller versions too. So jump on Boodega's website, check it out. Again, we really appreciate them sending this out to us. We're going to be using this in Quartzsite, Arizona when we head out there.
Yeah.
Because we're going to try to stock up before we head out, because
food is expensive there.
Very expensive.
I mean, you got Walmart that's in Parker.
But that's like
about
45 minutes away.
45-minute drive. They don't do delivery.
So this is nice. So we can stack up on like frozen stuff. Load it with chicken, beef, whatever.
Or drinks. Like I said, the fridge is a decent size. So I'm probably realistically just going to use this as a freezer, because our freezer fills up pretty quick. So being able to have this is really nice. Keep in mind that if you have this outside and it's hot, it's going to be running a lot more. So I might keep it inside. That way I don't have to worry about like it overheating or anything like that. But it's pretty well, when we got there, it's pretty cool outside in Quartzsite. So just keep that in mind.
I will note too that
the rain too. You got to be careful.
Not waterproof. Not waterproof. So make sure. Usually when we stay somewhere long term, I have the awning out.
Yeah.
And I'll keep it under here. I'll put it like over here in this area.
Yeah. We're thinking about getting a screen room. So that'll be nice. I'll be able to keep this outside all the time and not have to worry with that screen room.
Yeah.
Especially in Quartzsite. That's going to be nice.
Also, quick keynote: if you use the 12-volt plug rather than the 120 volt, the 12 volt is much more power friendly.
Yeah, it's more fuel. It's more power efficient.
Yeah, much more power efficient. So if you have a 12 volt inside your RV somewhere, or you're going to plug it into a Jackery or whatever, I would definitely run it on a 12 volt before the 120 volt plug.